I'm here to be an all-time great.
You now rocking with the best.
Purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow, purple yellow.
The Lakers repeat back-to-back titles.
Welcome to the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Oh, he's smoking hot.
The latest Laker news.
Another great Showtime feed.
The greatest Lakers show.
This is going to be legendary for a long time.
This is the Big Baby Jonathan Sports Podcast.
Lakers all day.
Go Lakers!
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Big Baby here from Big Baby Sports. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those post notifications for each every podcast, pregame show, and more. And you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about the most shocking trades of all time, top 10 list. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, man. Let's get them likes up. I'm reading from an article on Fox Sports, and we're going to start with number 10. Ken Griffey Jr. He got traded from the Minnesota Marlins to the Cincinnati Reds. Back in the early 2000s, he stopped the trade from the New York Mets so he can go to Cincinnati. You know what I mean? That's a big trade. You know, he wanted to have his family grow up. He grew up a Cincinnati Reds fan, and his dad also was in the league with him as well. So that's number 10, you know. And it was in exchange for Mike Cameron and Brett Tomko. You know, he quickly signed the extension, wasn't able to stay healthy, and play soon declined. You know, his second half of his career kind of was downhill, but the article is on Fox Sports. I'll put that in the link in the description. But yeah, Ken Griffey Jr., that's the most shocking trade in all time in sports. Number 9, Randy Moss, 2007, from New England Patriots to the Oakland Raiders. You know, after 2 unfulfilling seasons in Oakland, the Raiders and Randy Moss were then ready to part ways. The Packers ready to pounce in and pair Hall of Fame Brett Favre and Randy Moss together. New England said no, you know. No, Oakland said no, so they traded him to the Raiders. Or traded Randy Moss from the Raiders to the Patriots, you know. And it was that trade right there. They should have won the Super Bowl that year. They went to the Super Bowl, but they lost it, you know, to Eli Manning, you know. And, you know, Tom Brady broke the record for most touchdowns in the NBA, NFL season. You know, that is crazy, you know. But when he was with the Raiders in Oakland, Randy Moss didn't really do much. So as soon as he went to the Patriots, boom, it was wraps, you know. And they went to the NFL Super Bowl that year, 2007. What up, Lakers all day? What's going on, man? Yeah, that Randy Moss trade, man. I feel like, you know, if they would have beat the Giants, man, I feel like that would have been a great season for the Patriots. But they lost to the Giants in that crazy game. You know, number 8, Alex Rodriguez from the New York Yankees. You know, he signed a 10-year, $250 million deal with the Rangers, who finished in last place all 3 years, especially beginning to ship the reigning MVP. Shock lies in what happens next. The Red Sox, you know, approached the Yankees on a 3-team deal. It was Chicago White Sox that would have included Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, and among others, you know. But that deal got nixed, and then he got traded to the Yankees. They won World Series. So that was a good trade for the Yankees, man. Alex Rodriguez, one of the best players of all time in MLB, man. So it's like, you know, it happens, man. Everybody gets traded, man. You know, number 1's going to shock you guys. So just be prepared for the most shocking trades of all time, top 10 list. But like Alex Rodriguez is a great baseball player, hits home runs, you know. They won the World Series, you know, when he got traded, you know. He's third baseman Aaron Boone tore his ACL playing basketball right before spring training, you know. That's why they traded for Alex Rodriguez, because Aaron Boone, you know, tore his ACL playing basketball. So they're like, okay, he tore his ACL, let's go explore the market. Boom, they got him. So worked out for the bet. Like, things happen for a reason. So, you know, oh, this is no surpriser. Shaquille O'Neal to the Miami Heat in 2004. Let me see. What's going on, Lakers all day, dope? But I will be going live after the game probably do a quick pregame show as well. So just stay locked in, hit that like button. And if anything breaks NBA news, Laker related, NBA as I'm live, I'll dive into it. But right now, I'm doing this list. Shaq, number 7. Shaq to Miami. You know, they three-peated, lost to the Detroit Pistons. And, it was crazy. We traded Shaq to Miami for Caron Butler, Lamar Odom, and others. It's great. We asked for Dwayne Wade, and Miami said no. So, that was the back-to-back era. We had Caron Butler, Lamar Odom. That was kind of like shocking to me, It was Shaq to Miami in exchange for Caron Butler, Lamar Odom, and Brian Grant in the first-round pick. But the Lakers reached out to Miami to get the interest to try to get Dwayne Wade. Miami said no, and then that's when the Lakers capitalized on the deal, the first deal that was offered to them. But that trade was shocking, because I thought Kobe and Shaq would stay together forever. They're the best combo ever in it. In my personal opinion, people that are watching this live later, put in the comment section down below. Is Shaq and Kobe the best duo of all time? I think so. Best duo, Kobe, Shaq. Best duo, most dominant big men of all time, and Kobe, one of the greatest scorers of all time. So, but yeah, man, just that season, man, 2004, we lost to the Detroit Pistons in the NBA Finals. During that season, during that season, obviously we traded him, but it was just, I could tell it was writing on the wall for them too, and it was best decision. You know what I mean? And we got Lamar Odom, Byron Grant, and Caron Butler. We had Lamar Odom for a little. Well, we had Lamar Odom for a while. We had Caron Butler for a little bit. We traded him to Washington, for Kwame Brown, and then we flipped Kwame Brown for Pau Gasol. So it's kind of like we went from Shaq to Caron Butler for a little bit, to Kwame, then to Pau, and then boom, we won those 2 championships. So actually, that trade worked out for the best in the Lakers, in my opinion. I know we got rid of Shaq. I understand that. But the way that we did it, took some assets, got some picks, struggled for a little bit, and boom, But I think Miami won it that year. They played Dallas in the NBA Finals, but then we got Pau Gasol, won back to back. So it's crazy, man. And another crazy trade that I thought, my personal opinion, I feel like Lakers should have traded for him, but he didn't go there. He went to the rival, the Boston Celtics. Kevin Garnett to the Boston Celtics in 2007, man. That trade went shockwaves, because I remember there was rumors about Kevin Garnett being traded. Lakers were interested, and I was at school, at the time, back in the day, and I was like, Lakers need to go get Kevin Garnett, Kobe, but and Phoenix were interested in him, but we offered Andrew Bynum. They offered Amari Stoudemire, because they were going to offer Amari Stoudemire to Minnesota for, Appreciate that, EQ. Yeah. Appreciate that, EQ. Salute. Appreciate that. Shaq won the year 2. Yeah, he did. Yeah, appreciate you. But yeah, man, that trade that the Lakers were going to get Kevin Garnett, but Kevin Garnett was talking about it on his podcast that he was trying to reach out to Kobe about potentially playing with the Lakers, and he didn't return his call. Then that's when he got traded to the Celtics. I know it was Al Jefferson. 2 first-round picks for Garnett to make the largest deal for a single player in NBA history. Yeah, see right here, it says on the article, he was unable to get in contact with Kobe Bryant despite numerous attempts. The Celtics, meanwhile, acquired potential All-Star Ray Allen in a draft day deal to put so that's when Paul Pierce got Ray Allen and Kevin Garnett, and then that's it. The first year that they got together, they won the NBA championship. Guess who they played? My Lakers. They whooped our ass in the NBA Finals, but it was okay. We won 2 championships because of it. We're going to take 2 championships over 1. So that us losing in the finals, it motivated us. You know what I mean? No. But yeah, man. Also, too, like I said, if the Lakers do make a trade, like I said, what up, Mr. 81? What's going on, man? What's going on? Hey, Mr. 81, I come on my live, be a part of my pregame show. I got a bone to pick with you, because actually, no, we'll talk about it right here. Genie Bus proved you wrong, bro. She proved you wrong. She got Luka. She was the main reason we got Luka. That's all I'm gonna say. She was the main reason we got Luka Doncic, bro. Because Rob Pelinka got the offer and went to Jeanie Buss. Jeanie Buss said, "Do the deal." So all the people that bashed on Jeanie Buss, this owner's cheap, this and that. So we got Luka Doncic. No, Rob Pelinka approached Jeanie Buss about the deal. You know, Jeanie Buss signed off on it. Because let me ask you this: the fact that Jeanie Buss signed off on it, boom, she's going on and she wants to get the superstars and to win championships. We got Luka. Jeanie Buss signed off. Because let's say this, right? Let's say if that deal didn't get done and you guys heard about, Jeanie Buss said no, you guys would be freaking out. The fact that Jeanie Buss signed off lets me know she's going all in and she wants to bring a championship to LA again. So all the people that are saying Jeanie Buss is cheap, this and that, she's proving y'all wrong because of this. I know Rob Pelinka was the initiator of the conversation, but Rob Pelinka went to Jeanie Buss and said, "Do you want me to sign off on it? Let's roll." Jeanie Buss said yes. If it wasn't for Jeanie Buss, we wouldn't have got Luka Doncic, bro. You know? Yeah, they were. Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna talk about that real quick and get back into the article. You know, yeah, we weren't gonna stay and rebuild. You know, and everybody was talking about y'all gonna be laughing stock when LeBron James, Anthony Davis. Who's your superstar? Who y'all build around? Rob Pelinka and Jeanie Buss said Luka Doncic. Let's go. You know, Luka Doncic, and Luka Doncic is motivated. He does not look overweight. He does not look fat. He looks in shape. And I just feel like, to be honest, I feel like they were just trying to say that so they can get rid of him. They didn't really want to say, "Oh, we're getting rid of you because we're moving in a different direction." They wanted to get rid of him just to say, "Oh, you're overweight, can't play defense." And Luka Doncic is really motivated. And if you get a Luka Doncic motivated, that's motivated, hungry, Luka Doncic is about to turn up the league. I like his game, facilitating, you know. And shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers. Salute. We are now the Los Angeles Lukas, yep. But if anything, like I said, if anything breaks Lakers, NBA, but I know right now, but Kevin Durant might get traded very soon. But like I said, right, Luka Doncic turning up with LeBron, Austin Reeves. Everybody's talking about, Luka and LeBron won't work. Let me ask you this: if they double team Luka, Luka's gonna throw it to LeBron, connect open in the corner. People are gonna be cutting, so it's gonna be a lot of. If they get double teamed, Luka gets double teamed, he's gonna throw a no look pass to connect, lob, or Reeves in the corner, Dorian Finney-Smith. So it's gonna be one of those. Pick your poison. You want to double Luka, LeBron? They're gonna get it to you, and sometimes Luka can throw one of those passes. Like, how the hell do you get it to him? So just get ready, Lakers. Luka Doncic is a Los Angeles Laker, and he's hungry here. And all that speculation, Brian Windhorst, people that do other podcasts. Oh, Luka's not going to stay there. Luka's not going to stay there. Really? That's crazy. Kobe Bryant talked to him in Slovenian, and he said at his press conference he wishes him and Gigi were there to watch it. It's going on, man. Hit that like button. LA Luka, yep. But yeah. Hey, yep. Salute. Shout out to Jeanie Buss for redeeming herself. It's still not over. Yeah. Hey, it's the right direction. And AD wasn't gonna accept the extension, but let me get back to the article. People that just tuned in, I'm talking about the most shocking trades of all time, top 10 list. I'm at number 6. Kevin Garnett to Boston for Al Jefferson and some picks. They went to the finals and beat us. Oh, number 5, football, NFL. Herschel Walker to the Minnesota Vikings. 1989. The Cowboys became the NFL's team of the 90s. Thanks in a large part of the trade. Jerry Jones, Jimmy Johnson traded a bunch of picks. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, it was like a hella trade. Darren Norris to the Chargers for a conditional pick in 1992. Cowboys turned all that capital into feature standard Emmitt Smith, Russell, Maryland, Kevin Smith, Clay Holmes, and Darren Woodson, and would soon become dynasty. Yeah, I didn't watch football until when I got older, but I wasn't born in 1989. But the fact that They got all that for Herschel Walker and turned into a dynasty, man. You got to do that sometimes, man. You got to, you trade your best player to get assets. That's all the Cowboys did, and they got a dynasty for it, man. And nothing surprises me. Cowboys haven't been irrelevant since this, to be honest. Cowboys. I'm gonna keep it real. Cowboys got to get Jerry Jones up out of there. You got to sell the team. You get an offensive coordinator, right? This year, you got rid of Mike McCarthy, but you don't go after Deion Sanders or go trade for a coach like Mike Tomlin or go after the big coach. You want to go for offensive coordinator? Really? Crazy. But like this one right here, Herschel Walker, Pro Bowler, to the Vikings. So basically, they traded their best running back for assets, and those assets that the Cowboys got turned into dynasty. They won championships. So if you all have a best player, sometimes you got to give up your best player to get assets to turn your franchise around. But the fact that Herschel Walker got traded to the Vikings is crazy. It's crazy, man. Let me see. Cowboys can have Tomlin probably next year, man. I think Mike Tomlin's last year in Pittsburgh, bro, because it's one of those coaches where it's time to get rid of him for y'all. Yeah, this is number 5. Hit that like button. 22 people on here. Oh, this is number 4 on the list. Wilt Chamberlain to the Sixers in 1965. The deal saw the San Francisco Warriors trade Chamberlain to the Sixers. Might be the NBA trade most comparable to the Doncic deal. The move came during the All-Star weekend in 1965, with Warriors trading 28-year-old Wilt after he helped them reach the NBA Finals the season prior. The Warriors' poor start to the season and Chamberlain's unpopularity in San Francisco made him expendable in the eyes of management, which moved him for 3 players. They didn't really list the players, but I would not have traded Wilt Chamberlain from the San Francisco Warriors to I would have kept Wilt Chamberlain. But hey, sometimes teams, like this Wilt Chamberlain trade. He wasn't a lot of players in the league now back then probably were safe, but he got traded, so he wasn't safe either. Probably back in the early, back in the day for 1965, players probably weren't even safe then. There's probably so many transactions that you thought these players were going to stay and they got traded. You know what I mean? So it's like, this is not a shocker either. Players are going to get traded, bro. I'm telling you, everybody gets traded. Oh, this player's going to stay forever. The only person I think that will stay on their team forever will be Nikola Jokic. But this trade right here, got, let's see. And then, he was on the Sixers. And then after 4 seasons with the Sixers, he got traded to the Lakers. And what some regret, so he got traded from the Warriors to the Sixers to the Lakers in 1967. He won the title. He won the title in 1967. Struggled. And then, boom, got traded to the Lakers. Number 3, Wayne Gretzky to the Los Angeles Kings in 1988. To the Oilers. After short wearing their 5th Stanley Cup with all-time great in 1988. The trade had actually became in the works for much longer than anyone had known all time, with Gretzky father informing him just hours after their winning cup win. He learned, damn, he got traded during the World Cup. So I'm dreaming. Damn, $15 million in cash. Martin. It's a European last name. I don't want to butcher it. So it's just Martin Glitzen. And 2 first-round picks and $15 million in cash. The Oilers also gave up a pair of less players, Martin Marcelin and Mike Krzyzewski. That it's a German last name. But yeah, man, that right there, Wayne Gretzky to the LA Kings, man, that changed their Kings culture, bro. Wayne Gretzky is one of the best players of all time in the NHL. Got a statue in Staples Center. So it's like, LA always be getting, a lot of LA teams be getting stars, bro. Getting legendary players, man. From Lakers to Kobe to Magic to Kareem, Kobe, Shaq, Pau Gasol, LeBron, AD, Luka, potentially more than likely, I feel like, it's gonna be crazy. But Wayne Gretzky got his got that trade, and it's a legendary trade of all time with sports, not just NBA, but in sports. It's up there. It's number 3 on the list. Number 3. It's these trades, man. Like, these trades are legendary, man, for teams. You know what I mean? Eric Hughes said, "Yep, he was a legend." And also has another comment. Shout out to Angry Lakers fan in the comments. Went to see him at the Forum playing for the King. Yeah, that I never really saw him play, but I really heard. I know he's a great with the historic people that talk about, like John Arnold talks about him. Mason Ireland, Mason talks about him. All the people at ESPN LA talk about him. He's a historic player. He's very great at what he does in hockey. So, congrats to him on winning Stanley Cup over there. And damn, this one is interesting. Babe Ruth to the New York Yankees, 1920. I wasn't even alive, so I'm dreaming. Baseball player Babe Ruth got traded from the Red Sox. Helped the Red Sox win 3 World Series thanks to his two-way expo, but new team owner Henry Faze was facing financial hardship. Agreed to sell Ruth contract to the Red Sox for 1,000 something, along with damn, he got a loan from the Yankees. Damn. The stunning swap features of 2 franchises overwrite. But yeah, that Babe Ruth, man. Babe Ruth is a legend, bro. Number 2 on the list. Babe Ruth is one of the best players of all time. Yeah, it was. Babe Ruth trade was crazy of all time, Let me see. Yes, yeah, Babe Ruth, man, up there, number 2 of all time. Number 2 on the list. Excuse me, number 2 on the list. 1920. I wasn't born. People in the chat were probably born in 1920, but just the history, the people talk about Babe Ruth. He's one of the best players of all time. He's probably one of the best MLB players of all time. So it's like, damn, appeared in 29 of the next 45 World Series. Babe Ruth would play in 15 years in New York, winning 4 titles and becoming the all-time home run leader. He also started just 4 games on the mound while in pinstripes. It would be 86 years before the Red Sox finally won the World Series, while the Yankees led all North America pro franchise with 27 championships. Babe Ruth. Crazy. And number 1 of most shocking sports trades of all time, top 10 list, is Luka Doncic from Dallas to the Los Angeles Lakers. That's the number 1 on the list. It happened on Saturday. Most shocking. For Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and the first-round pick for Luka Doncic, Max Kleber, Markieff Morris. And he's coming off of a great playoff run to the finals. 25-year-old Slovenian superstar, apparently untouchable. So called the decision to trade Luka Doncic. MVP candidate to the Lakers, shocked actually feels like understatement. The move, which featured future Hall of Famer center Anthony Davis in return, came completely out of nowhere. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Nico Harris and Rob Pelinka, they keep the stitch lit. Good job. Because here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. If the Lakers talked to Luka's agent, right? Luka's agent probably would have ran to Mark Stein or Chris or Shams Charania. Boom, boom, probably would have ran, called. Oh, we're talking to Luka, might be traded to the Lakers. Shams put it out. That's when everybody, what? And then, I want to bid. Everybody would get involved. The fact that Dallas talked to Rob Pelinka without letting Luka's agent know was basically, I'm only going to trade him to the Lakers. Nothing else. I don't care if people get mad, and I'm glad that the Lakers kept it stitch lit. Kept it hush hush. Because remember what happened with Chris Paul when they got linked he was going to the Lakers? Mark Cuban cried like a little girl. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. The owner of the Cavaliers, forgot his name, Dan Gilbert. And he cried about it. And then David Stern, rest in peace, said, nope, you ain't going there. The fact that they did, because it happened after negotiations, collective bargaining agreement, Chris Paul said, boom, 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 you know? Yeah. But yeah, man, it's crazy. But yeah, Mark Cuban can't cry about it now. Mark Cuban cannot cry about this trade now. He traded his he has only 25% of ownership. The fact that the Dallas Mavericks traded Luka, I'm still shocked. Like, I'm really shocked by this trade. I'm genuinely shocked by it. Like today in his press conference, it doesn't seem real. He was there talking and, you know, being in there with the jersey and Rob Pelinka talking. And it all started because when Lakers were in Dallas playing, what's up? Oh, you're good. It happened with a thing of coffee. Hey, what's going on? You think you would trade Luka? No. You know, I don't know. And it's just crazy that how it happened, how we, you know, JJ Redick said it happened prior to the New York Knicks game. No wonder why JJ Redick was saying he's amped up and fired up. We let Max Christie play. Got rid of him after the game. They took his name off the locker room. Boom. But I think equipment managers do it. Take your name off. Boom, 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 boom. So, but yeah, it's one of the craziest trades of sports of all time and NBA trade deadline of history. Because the fact that Luka Doncic, arguably one of the best European players coming out of the draft, you know, crazy. They just went to the NBA Finals, and you want to trade him, but it's okay. Thank you, Dallas. Thank you. Handshake. Thank you so much, and thank you for doing it. You made it up for that when Mark Cuban opened his mouth and cried to the league to stop that Chris Paul trade. It makes up for that. And also, shout out to the front office. Shout out to Jeannie Buss for signing off on this trade. And shout out to Rob Pelinka as well. So all those naysayers, oh, Rob Pelinka got to do this. Oh, he's not aggressive. He's not like getting on his ass. Pause. Where you at now? I want everybody to have that same energy. Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss have that same energy. Don't switch up now. Don't be like, oh, I knew Rob Pelinka. No. Rob Pelinka proved everybody wrong that was on him since the Anthony Davis and LeBron experiment. You know, but still, Rob Pelinka is doing his job. Maybe that's why. Here's the thing. I'm thinking. I've been observing last couple of years. You know how LeBron and AD were like, go get this player, go get that player, please help. Maybe Rob Pelinka and the ownership and Jeannie Buss like, you know what? Stop asking, figure it out. Stop asking, figure it out. Maybe that's why when AD said we need a center. Maybe Lakers, man, I'm tired of this motherfucker always complaining. Give him help. We want a championship. What else does he want? Oh, Luka, you want AD? I'll give you Luka for AD. Let's roll. Can't say, oh, we're gonna think about it. You do it. Boom. If I was Rob Pelinka, I would have. To be honest, I'd be like, hello, what's up, Dallas? What's going on? Oh, you want AD for Luka? Bet. All right, I agree right now. Let's roll. Because this is a move that Dr. Buss would have done. He's a poker player. He's really good at poker. You know, the stories I hear about Dr. Buss. He's a very good poker player. And he puts his chips to the table. This is just like Jerry West. You know, with the whole Lottie Divac for Kobe. Took a chance. Boom. Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest Lakers of all time. So this is a move right here. We're taking a chance, and I feel like it's going to help us get another star player once LeBron leaves. You know how everybody's freaking out around the NBA now. They think they could be traded. You know, you don't know about Giannis, his situation. We're gonna have cap space in a couple of years. I think 2020, either 2026 or 2027. What I saw, stat EQ in the comments, man. Let me know, is it 2026 or 2027 for the Lakers cap space? And LeBron's potentially going to take a pay cut, and this and that. And what I want to get into too, some Laker fans are upset about this trade. I understand that you guys miss AD, Max Christie. Oh, you have a center. But let me tell you this, Luka Doncic is a generational player. With his statistic scores, his ability to score at will, facilitate. But all right, But yeah, man, just the way that Luka's playing, his facilitating domination, you know, like the fact that him and LeBron are on the same team. Luka grew up idolizing LeBron, and LeBron's going to mogul him, you know, and everybody's talking about, oh, Luka's fat, Luka's out of shape. You know, he doesn't look out of shape to me. Like I said earlier, if Luka Doncic is angry, this motherfucker is going to turn up and going to talk a lot of stuff. He's going to be a fierce competitor. We have not had that fierce competitiveness since Kobe Bryant. You know, I'm talking about like the trash talking, the get in your face, yelling and screaming. We haven't had that since Kobe Bryant. And I didn't see any of I never saw trash talking when LeBron was here. I'm keeping it all the way real. I never saw LeBron go at competitiveness. He competes, but I never see him go at people, talk mess. All I see him is, oh, what's up, bro? Yeah. But Luka will be like, no, you saw when he did against Devin Booker, talking mess against Vlade Divac when he played the Kings. You should have drafted me. Should have drafted me. Like, I love that. And I haven't saw that in the Lakers in a very long time, bro. And I love it. I love this move for the Lakers. You know, all those people that are crying about AD, then go to Dallas. Crying about Max Christie, go to Dallas. We want, you know, go to Dallas. You know, we're doing this for our future without LeBron. And this states that we're not listening to LeBron anymore. You know, and also, yep. Okay. Eric Q said, shout out to you. Salute. Luka makes opposing defenses. Yeah, he does. And everybody's talking about Luka's fat, but Luka Doncic is balling out on you. Luka Doncic is potentially fat, but dropping 35 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 3 steals on your ass. Pause. The fact that people are disrespecting Luka, and Luka's the type of player that he will be like, okay, you wanna say that I'm overweight? February 25th, dropping 50 on you. He's capable of scoring that much. He's scored 70 plus points, 60 points. So it's like nothing new. You know what I mean? So it's like you guys woke up Luka Doncic, and I thank Mavericks for opening. I'm glad they woke him up because I like that. I like when players take the challenge. Okay, this organization talking about me. Now let me go turn up on them. And let me go show them why you should never traded me, you know? And Luka was shocked by it, too. He was still shocked. He looked like he was sad, but he's happy to be a Laker. And also, too, Brian Windhorst, you're already saying that he might not resign with the Lakers, but would you have said that if he went to, like, Milwaukee, Denver, no, New York? You would have been like, oh, he's resigned. He's going to stay here. If the Lakers knew that they weren't, if Luka told the Lakers, I'm not going to resign if you trade me, you probably would have never saw that trade. The fact that we're trading for him, we're going to re-sign him. We're going to build around Luka. And also, too, we're building around J.J. Redick as well. This shows that we're going from LeBron era to Luka and J.J. Redick era. We're building around them, too. You know, we're going to get players that fit in the system, but not LeBron. If LeBron stay here, we're going to build around Luka and LeBron, too, at times, but more so Luka. And I feel like this is interesting to me that LeBron hasn't said a word about it yet. Lakers play tonight against the Clippers. We're going to see how we play. We have no AD and Max Christie. We still got Dorian Finney-Smith, Rui, Gabe Vincent, and we're going to be okay. We played, really good against New York, What the hell is this? Oh, okay. I'll just set that for. But yeah, man, it's just I love what the Lakers did. I don't think Morris is going to play Akiba. Max Akiba has an $11 million contract that could be traded. And I feel like we're going to use that to get a center. I know Rob Pelinka, the center market is dry. Really? Since Rob Pelinka did this, I think he's working. He's just saying that to, to get get everybody fired up. We're going to make a trade for a center. I know we're interested in Nikola Vucevic, Steven Adams. Oh, we need an athletic big. Cool. Maybe we keep Jackson Hayes. He's athletic. Jackson Hayes is kind of like a Lively in my personal at times, but Lively is a little bit better than Jackson Hayes. Luka plays well with athletic bigs and also physical bigs. Pause. From Claxton. Yep, I'll take him. But here's the thing. This trade that the Lakers did make Austin Reeves expendable in the trade. You know, because any moment there could be breaking news. Kevin Durant traded back to the Warriors. Blah blah. Because right now, if there's reports right now that if Jimmy Butler's not traded to the Phoenix Suns by Thursday, they're already taking calls on Kevin Durant. And this fool said nobody's safe. I have to worry about me as well. Like Dallas is interested in Kevin Durant. For Kevin Durant trade for Dallas, you probably have to give up PJ Washington, Clay, probably Daniel Gafford or Lively. You're gonna have to do that for Lively. You know what I mean? You can't just get Kevin Durant, keep all the centers. You're gonna have to give value for value. You know, they're gonna have to give up Clay to get Kevin Durant, some picks, some players. PJ Washington, Clay, Daniel Gafford. If I'm Dallas, I'm offering that, but I'm not gonna offer yet until I see, how they play without, with AD. If like the trade that Dallas made for AD, it's gonna work. Everybody's talking about who won the trade. To be honest, both teams won for now. Dallas, Lakers for future. Now works out for both, And if Dallas gets Kevin Durant, congrats to you. Now you go win that championship. Even if Dallas wins a championship, cool. If we win a championship, like everybody's making it, it's for the future. Like we won the AD trade as far as with the Pelicans. We won championship. If Lakers win the championship this year, make a crazy run, Luka's a competitor. He ain't gonna back down to nobody. So I expect the Lakers to be going for an NBA championship with Luka and LeBron and his team, bro. Luka took Dallas to the finals, but he had Kyrie. We have LeBron, so it's like if LeBron could take a Cavaliers team with back in the day to the finals, then we could take this Lakers team to the finals with Luka. Luka makes all stars available because they don't want to see the. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Like how it transpired, man. Like Luka, man. Luka got my passion back. Well, I've been having it, but like the passion how I had it when Kobe was here. Everybody's saying it's not going to work. They said that with LeBron and AD. They said they can't play defense, but Luka said he's been playing pretty good defense this year. He said that's another motivated factor. Thank you, media, for saying he can't play defense. He's overweight, and that's going to piss Luka off. And I'm telling you, when Luka plays, but there's rumors about him potentially playing on Saturday and then on my birthday on Monday. But Rob Pelinka did say in his presser today that they're going to do some 5-on-5 work. They're going to do a slow process on it. Hey, it's okay. Take your time, Luka. Because usually Luka plays through injuries. You know what I mean? And, oh, not surprised. But it's crazy, bro. Luka Doncic. I know a lot of, and here's the crazy thing. We started the season, right? If you asked me, Lakers are gonna get Luka Doncic, you'd probably be like, you pull Stephen A. Smith, quoting Stephen A. You need to be drug tested immediately. But the fact that we went from D'Angelo Russell, from D'Lo, AD to Luka, that is crazy. Never would have thought in a million years we'd get a generational player like Luka Doncic. Never would have thought in a million years. You feel me? Like that's just crazy, But just shout out to Lakers for getting this done. It turns the book, and everybody and Bill Simmons, quit crying. You're always crying. Oh, the Lakers get it easy. Well, we make trades. We go sign free agents. How is that our fault? We go make the trades. We get players. How is it us getting everything we want, or getting everything? And just how is us going to get Kobe? We traded. How is us going to get Shaq? We went to go sign him. He came to us, just like how Dallas came to us to get Luka. Oh, you got Magic. Okay, coin flip. Boom, we got him. So it's like people need to stop this narrative about, oh, Lakers got everything handed to them. Okay, y'all want to go there? Boston Celtics got everything handed to them. No, they didn't. They worked for it. They worked for those 18 championships. Same with the Lakers, 17. Same with the Warriors. Every team that wins championships, they work for it. They make necessary moves to get their team better and go forward to win championships. They don't just, oh, I'm going to trade you this person for, you know what I mean? It's sports, man. Like, I'm tired of that narrative on the Lakers, man. And also, too, hold on. Something about Kevin Durant to my Houston. Hold on. Okay. So teams are now pursuing Kevin Durant. The Rockets loom over a potential Suns blow-up or extending retooling scenarios, holding all the cards, which teams with the trade, returning the Nets their future selections. Houston's owns unprotected first-round pick from the Suns in 2025, 2027. So if Houston has all their picks, if I'm the Houston Rockets, if I'm the Houston Rockets, I'm trying to go get Devin Booker or Kevin Durant. You know, you got to put your chips at the table, man. The only team that has a lot of assets, and I keep trying to tell people about assets. Shout out to Angry Lakers fan. He put it on his screen on his channel. Oklahoma City Thunder have a lot of draft picks and a lot of great assets. So if Oklahoma City wants to take that next step, you got to put your chips at the table and go get a Giannis, you know, or go get somebody else that may be asking out of in the future. You never know. You never know. Nobody would have thought Luka would have got traded, you know. But the only player I think are untouchable: Alex Alexander, Victor Wembanyama, Nikola Jokic, and Luka Doncic. You know. So that trade woke up everybody, not just Oklahoma City, the whole league. You know, everybody's talking about maybe trading next. Nobody's untouchable. But you know what this does? This makes up for the Chris Paul trade. You know, because it kind of was like a Chris Paul trade because we gave up Pau Gasol, Lamar Odom, because there was a 3-team trade. New Orleans was going to get Lamar Odom, Luis Scola, and Kevin Martin. Pau was going to go to Houston, and we were going to get Chris Paul. That 3-team trade would have worked out for both teams. Kevin Martin back in the day, crazy shot. Luis Scola, crazy European player, plays physical, hits that mid range, and it would have worked out for both teams. But the fact that the NBA said no to that, and I guarantee you, if we would have got Chris Paul, Kobe and Chris Paul would have had at least probably 2 or 3 championships. We would have got Dwight Howard too. We probably would have won more. We probably have more than Boston right now. But it just makes it up, and we got to go win the championship. And we will win the championship in the Luka era, you know. And JJ Redick will be here for the long haul, man. We're not gonna all this hiring. No, we got our coach for the future, and we've been playing excellent. We're 9 games over 500. We got a great game tonight versus the Clippers. It's a standing game, and I expect us to compete at a high level. And it's crazy, man. Crazy, man. Luka era is approaching us very soon, man. Potentially Saturday or Monday on my birthday on the 10th. I'm excited. I want to see what Shaq has to say about that trade in a little bit, Candace Parker, because I want to see what their expectation is. But the fact, here's the thing. I know a lot of Laker fans. I'm gonna piggyback on the Laker thing. Piggyback on the Luka take over the West. Yeah, he is. He's gonna take over the West. But if you're gonna get sad about AD leaving, I understand that. He brought his rings. He brought his Olympic gold medalists. He's done a lot for the Lakers. You know, but here's the thing. If you're not going to take our extension, you know, and I guess there was reports that there was friction in the front office but with AD and on the front office, but I don't know if that's true or not. I just saw that, you know, on the internet, but I don't know what's true or not, you know. So it's like, it's crazy, you know, but hey, we had to do it. We had to do what's best for us and us and us in our future, you know. People need to stop being excited about, I understand about, AD, thank you. But the fact that people are crying about it, devastated, it's like, come on, bro. Also, like I said 2 months ago on my podcast, stars come and go. Kobe came here. We got LeBron. Shaq came here. Kobe came here. Magic came here. Kareem, everybody, a lot of superstars come in and out, come and go. It's part of the Lakers franchise. And we never stick to our rookies. I keep trying to tell you, if we get Dalton Connect, we're not going to keep him long term. We're going to develop him a little bit and trade his ass for somebody else. It happens. Lonzo Ball was here. He got traded. Brandon Ingram and JJ Josh Hart basically traded for Luka, like he said after the post-game show. You know. Well, I thought it said something about Kevin Durant traded. What? Great. It would have been great. I'm not surprised. You know. Appreciate you, King 23. Yep, early birthday. But I'm gonna go live on my birthday for the game. Shout out to EQ. Salute. But yeah, man, I just. Crazy, bro. We got Luka. Also too, you already know Kobe Bryant would have been okay with this trade. He would have said, "Do it." Sorry, AD. Thank you for your time in LA. Go to Dallas, because the fact that you get a generational player, 25 years old. Would you want somebody that's 25 years old, young, coming to the league, or somebody that's in and out of the lineup? I know Luka has his struggles too, but you got to pick your poison. I mean, the Lakers won that trade now with 80 at Chip, and now, yeah, we won that trade, And all this narrative, Luka's not going to resign. Oh, he might go to Denver. He might go to Denver. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if Denver gets Luka next in a year and a half, they're winning multiple championships come, but I think that's going to happen. Hell no. Just like we don't know about Giannis Antetokounmpo. If I'm Milwaukee, I'm going, you got what, a day and a half before the deadline, a couple more days. I'm going to him and saying, do you want to be here, yes or no? Because I feel like the fact that Luka got traded and to a big market, that like talking about European players, bigger markets, maybe he should get asked out of Milwaukee. And if Milwaukee there's a report out there about Mavericks pursuing LeBron. Sam Amick reports the Mavericks could pursue LeBron this summer should he decline his player option. Were they trying to build an all-star team over there with LeBron, Kevin Durant? You got to give up assets for that. Can't just get them for free. But LeBron's going to stay here. We're not trading him unless he physically tells the Lakers, trade me now. So it's like, why is everybody disrespecting Luka? Shaq said fat Luka is better than 99% of all guards in the league. Oh, okay, cool. Why is it everybody's going crazy right now? Okay, cool. You want a cookie? 10 minutes, 7 points, and 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 steal for Max Christie. Congratulations. Go have a cookie. Don't give a damn. It's the Luka era. We can find players like Max Christie in the draft. We've done it before. So it's nothing new. Let me see. Dallas. And Dallas made a trade earlier, before this game. Oh wait, Joel Embiid's finally playing tonight. Congratulations. You want a cookie? Who cares? Max Christie playing better, playing good tonight. Who cares? Can you guys hear me now? But yeah, man. Lakers got Luka, got AD. Lakers got Luka. They trade AD. But shout out to everybody who listening to the top 10 most shocking trades of all time. It's been your host, Big Baby. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I will be back live for a post-game show, potentially pre-game show. You never know. So stay tuned, locked in. And my new subscribers, go to my comment section on my YouTube channel. I have a pinned video of my interview with Jeannie Buss. I also have my pinned comment on my Twitter, Big Baby Jonathan, of the interview as well. So make sure the new subscribers are on my channel that are new to me. Go watch that video. It was a great interview with Jeannie Buss. And yeah, man, it's been your boy, Big Baby. I'm out. Peace. The Luka era is here.